Hello. Good evening, chat. How are we doing today? Hello, Biz. Hello, Jeppo and Amadeus. Good to see you all in here. We finishing today? We should be finishing today. I should be near the end of this game because I do know it's not particularly long, so I believe we will be finishing this session. Alright, just give me a sec. I'm just once again double checking, making sure everything's all good before we continue. Alright, everything should be fine. Alright, cool. Hello, it is me. We'll be finishing Sorry We're Closed. Just a day late past Halloween, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So, let me just make sure that my game actually launches with no problems. Steam was unable to sync to your saves with the cloud Steam. Honestly, for this game, I don't think that should be a problem. So we should be fine. Into my corner I go. So, for anyone who doesn't remember what was happening, we were trying to get the curse off of Michelle right here. And I think I've talked to everyone currently. Yes, I do remember talking to everyone, so now I should be able to just continue forward into the church. So, let me just make sure I remember what all of my buttons were. I was given a evening dress. I have all of my upgrades, I got my weapons, got my Hellhound and Hellfire. And also half of the Duchess's true name, which I got from Daryl, because I decided to save him and Oakley's relationship. Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing? Anyway. Into the church we go. Oh, that's right! The crypt was open also. I believe the crypt is... I think the crypt is progress. I'm trying to remember. Yo, what you got to say to me, demon? It's so peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a light rain. Not that I would know. I don't have a good sense of smell either. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Still speciesist against humans? I have a bad feeling about Chamuel's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has a right to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great, then. Fuck you, dude. Yo, how you doing, man? Michelle! Robin ran into the crypt! I tried to stop them, but... My friend, Marty, mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle. I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though, it might be worth it. Don't you know other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. Seen how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. There's another third eye down there, then I picked that up along the way. Oh, thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. I am beyond mere calculations, Benedict. You cannot calculate my calculations. Got him. Hey, Ward. Holy shit, did Robin get kidnapped? No, he just went into the crypt. And apparently the pull of darkness is so strong he could get stuck in the underworld. Robin's broken into here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Let's go. Should you use some drops for a third eye? Probably, yes. However... Oh, this is an oh-ho-ho lady. Why? She looks so evil in her portrait. Also, is that supposed to be like her husband? He looks so unamused to be there. Smile for the picture, darling. Yes, dear. Yes, we shall look glorious together in this picture. Yes, dear. I don't know why her husband just turns into droopy. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. Me and you and my mom asked to take a picture together. Now I'll finally mean something to those bastards. Yo, her dress kind of styling though. Gotta admit. A family portrait. They look wealthy and very happy? Question mark? Can rich people truly ever be happy? Chat, would you still love me if I were rich? Ooh, what's going on over here? Robin! I can't waste any time. Sick landing. That was close. Well, he's further in. Sorry, they are further in. Oh god, what do we got here? Oh, Jesus. Okay, still got it. So in the Demon Land, this is supposed to look like a wealthy mansion. It's obviously still a crypt. I would totally love you if you were rich, and I would love you even more if you put me as your sole inheritant in your will. Oh, I'm sure that could be arranged. I have crushed half the critters, apparently. Dog statue! Help! Help! Wait, don't leave me here. You there. Me? Yes, I was searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck in here. With them! The statues? Take a closer look. You'll find they're anything but statues. Oh shit. Oh! They only move... They only move when I have my third eye open. Interesting. Finally! Thank you, fine lady, for freeing me. Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. A dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I can, however, sense your particular abilities. I'll lower the gate. How did he lower the gate? There's no switch in there. The gate lowered because he's such a good boy. The gate just sensed that he wanted the gate open and went, yes, doggy, and then just went down. That's now my headcanon. You were so kind as to guide me out of here. Leave me with your power, fine lady. So what? Like this? Ah, he's following. Okay, so like here. Can't imagine why you're in a place like this, but I'm not here to ask questions. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Into the floor I go. Bye-bye. Hope you find whatever you're looking for, fine lady. Aw, that's all I get with the good boy? Damn. Stone tablet. The endless waves of turmoil propel one's actions. The ship will be wrecked as wretched thoughts fight for attention. You mean well, you do bad. A reactionary of little thought. You did try your best, it wasn't good enough. Without your sacrifice as an example, emotion ought not to exist. Damn, alright. That dude's epitaph, that dude's epitaph went in a bit hard, huh? Welcome, demons. Wouldn't just introduce a good boy like this with no payoff. I mean, I hope not. Yeah. Curses. That was nothing. Oh. Oh. Especially if there is another one of these here. Right. Nothing here. Yeah, I can't go through there, which means there must be another door that I can go somewhere. Damn it! I had a funny feeling. Or I guess not. I guess there isn't any other door, which means there must be something in this room. Somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Weird. I'm not seeing anything. Odd. Junior wanted to let you know this. Are we in endgame? Not quite. Let me just check. Yeah, that closed off the other doorway, so... It feels silly. I must be... Must be missing something really obvious. The importance of balance permeates all other senses. The order kept in the corner of chaos protects many without their knowing. Costs something though, right? Without your sacrifice as an example, charity ought not to exist. Well, that was a bit nicer than the other epitaph that was written. Okay. Am I crazy? There's gotta be something here. That's where... Okay, so that's where I came from, because that's the save point, so... Robin jumped across here and then presumably made his way downstairs. There's a doorway here. So that means there must be something in this room. Am I crazy? Can I not? No, I can't do anything with these. Yeah, that's not budging. And this doesn't say it's going to break it either. Weird. Very weird, chat. Is there something through this hole that I need to be aiming at? Ah! There we go. Aha! Hidden planks. Perfect. Okay, there's some more. Oh god. Okay, there's a bunch of statues. Hey! Hello, good boy. I figured we'd be seeing you again. I would like that ammo. There we go. Let me just make sure I got all of my ammo first. Cool. We meet once more! I got lost again, but I sense you need me as much as I need you. Let's get moving, shall we? Let's go! My new dog statue best friend. Okay, Okay, am I actually gonna... No, I am not apparently going to find anything in these doorways. Well... Unless... Oh, okay, that one does have some ammo. Do I have any recovery items? Yes, yes I do. Come on, dog friend. Let us go. I appreciate your assistance, as always. I'll open the way forward. That's very kind. I hate being in anyone's debt, so back scratches must be reimbursed post-haste. Into the floor I go again. Bye! Gets more dangerous the deeper you go. I'm sure I can make do, don't worry. The way that these like pots get destroyed with like with the effect, it makes me feel like there should be like a comic book like onomatopoeia word coming up, like pow, Shazam. Oh shit! That's a little bit too much Shazam for me. Oh no! Coffins. I hate coffins. I must be close. I have to... The Duchess's key. I'll have to go in. Okay. perspective's getting... Yeah, I saw you there. Anything in this little place? Nope. This gun's still putting in the work. Bam, bam, bam. Ha! I knew there was going to be something hidden in one of them. Probably shouldn't be using my heartbreaker. I've been waiting for an enemy that I can't kill with my regular ammo, but I haven't really run into anything yet, so I think it'll be worth using. Okay, things are getting a bit crazy now. Lucy's still giving me the cold shoulder because I didn't take up her deal. Ugh, my head. Oh, god damn it, you. Can't stand those things. Curse you, biblically accurate angel. Fine lady, we're trapped. My head feels completely scrambled. I can't sense anything in the statue. We won't be able to get any further. Oh yeah? Well, what if I start blasting? No, I don't think I can start blasting. Okay, so we got a chain here. Oh. That's what the symbols mean. I see. I need to get down there. Okay. I understand now. So this will bring me over here. Yep. Ooh. Aha! And that is an artifact. I will keep that in mind for later. Nope. Okay, well this sucks. Don't run. Okay. Never mind. I guess I just eat shit. The door has a golden lock on it. I can't open it without a key. Bastard. How you doing, Robin? Oh, not looking so good. Fuck. I can't get lost now. A little further. Come on, Robin, you can do this. Just a little further. That body's not looking so hot. How did I know? Come on. Hope one of these don't have a part in it. Okay. Okay, I'm very confused what causes that to activate. Because I'm trying to go slowly. Prophet can only see the future, not act upon it and force change. If a prophet could change the future, then their visions would be lies. Listen here, we've all seen our share of those who can't let go of what is inevitable. Running from entropy only brings you there faster. Without your sacrifice as an example, they ought not to exist. O ye of the deepest fate, the honorable ones of extreme loyalty may yet be dragged down through their blindness, through their kindness. Love is seated deep beyond the reaches of sensibility. A gift passed forward from the giver, but only ever controlled by the receiver. It will fade you, tear through you, into an abyss worth falling into. The light you shine, eaten and swallowed whole, as it were meant to be. Without your sacrifice as an example, love ought not to exist. Yo, what's up, Rasmus? Sorry about your clothes. Then how about opening up? I need new pack of cities, you say. I do not have the capabilities to give you the cigarettes that you seek. Okay. I need to figure out... That's what it is. Okay. Specific places where you stand, not the speed that you walk. Okay. Right. I have solved the puzzle. Shiny artifact. The Agonizer's Gauntlet. Oh, this is half the artifacts. Okay. This might not be the finale after all, depending. Oh! You're alive! Hello, Haunted One! Will you make an offering? You want some peace? You shall be refreshed. Cool. Honestly, yes, I am satisfied. I needed that health. I needed it quite badly, actually. Then I'm giving this place a 1-star and long review on Google. What, not on Yelp? Pretty sure Yelp is still a thing. Okay. Now we go over to this one. Hello, Haunted One! Here, I stand with Golden Key. Would you dare take it from me? Yes. Not so fast, Haunted One. For you to have this key, we must have some fun. Let us play a delightful game where memory must be maintained. Now I will test your recollection before my key joins your collection. Shall we begin? First, I am a great train conductor. 3 passengers get on my train at the first station. Oh god, it's one of these. Okay. 3 passengers get on at my train at the first station. And at the next station, 2 passengers get off and 7 get on. Okay. And at the next station, 6 passengers get on and 12 get off. And at the next station, 2 passengers get off and 13 get on. And at the next station, 8 passengers get off. What am I? The great train conductor. Correct! But how many passengers remain on my train? It's 5. That is correct! For you with such skill to observe, the golden key you do deserve. Take this now and lock the way. This is all I have to say. Proceed with your journey, Haunted One. I shall remain here, in my one room. God, you don't know how long I've been standing here waiting for you to show up, and now it's already done. I've served my purpose, and now I don't know what to do with my suit life. Feel like I should probably do something else. Maybe get into some new hobby. I would do some bird watching, but unfortunately, birds do not come around here that often, you see. So I'm actually kind of surprised I actually know what a bird is. This headache is unbearable. Pull lever. Goodbye, biblically accurate angel. Couldn't be happier to see that thing go. Poor guy. Hey, he could have been a terrible person, Michelle. You don't know if you're sorry for him. Yeah, back here, that was... Okay, that's where... Whoop. There we go. Statues taken care of. I'm getting very, very low on the gun ammo, at least for my pistol. You go, doggy statue. Genius, pure and simple. Ciao, mademoiselle. He just mix up, like, did he just use, like, 2 languages? Oh god, what's going on here? I can't believe I've suffered a scratch, useless idiots! You were meant to protect me! You're lucky your collie's incompetence still managed to keep us alive. From this point forward, if I so much as trip, you'll wish your death was as swift as his, understood? Yes, ma'am. Open the sarcophagus. Yes, ma'am. Hello, father. You couldn't help but remind me that things were better before I came around, could you? I was always a waste of your time. You'd always look at your wrist with impatience whenever you were around me. I wasn't like your precious timepieces. Nothing was. You used to tell me how a good child is like a good watch, seen and not heard. I always wondered what you had meant. On the day that I witnessed your life drain from your body, leaving behind only the silence of the room, I then understood. Things are better than people. We should all strive to be the best thing we can be. My only regret was not poisoning you sooner. Your expensive, heavy, ugly watch has been more of a part of my life than you ever were. Now it's nothing but a cheap shackle. After all these years, I've got my own precious thing I could call my own. I can see so much more, father. You can have your dumb watch back. It's oppressive. I don't want it tarnishing my final masterpiece. Yo, but, can I take it, though? Oh no! Father is a bug! Oh, I gotta do this a couple times, though. Well, that didn't take long. Father annihilated. Patricide. Accomplished. Okay, first and foremost, I need to... Just making sure I haven't missed anything. So yeah, that's the door that I came out of. Alright, cool. Continuing down we go. Bug. Save, please. Thank you. Can I do anything about these boards? Yes, I can. There's more boards here. Okay, first and foremost. Hello, haunted one. Would you see the world through my eyes? Sure? Very well. What did you learn? I've learned that you have not got the greatest... You don't have the greatest view? A little bit sad, in all honesty. Hey, Paul! You must think that you're very close to gaining your freedom. It is at this point the resilient ones typically fail. Oh shit, big demon. I don't intend to fail. But you intend to leave. You will fail in doing so. I don't need to leave either. Not as scary as you think. The love you need is not the version of love you built up in your mind. I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but I get it. You do not get it, Michelle. As a human, you cannot. I don't want whatever your small mind believes love to be. I want my dignity back. If you follow my instruction, I get fixed. I keep my power. Your pathetic idea of love will reduce me to nothing. Less than ideal. Suboptimal. You have seen what happens to those who defy me. Think of all the things I could do to you, Michelle. Whether those are good things or bad things is entirely your choice. Our dinner date will help you understand how lucky you are to have my full, undivided attention. I won't turn out like all of your other victims. The sudden self-preservation at everyone else's expense. The intense violence. How many beings have you slaughtered in these past few days alone? You are more like them than you realize. You put me in this situation. I'm protecting myself. By venturing further into the demon world. This world always whispers a solution into your ear, beckoning you further into the darkness. You have had the rare opportunity to see what awaits beyond your human boundaries. How chaotic and dangerous it is. There was no one to protect me from any of it, but I can protect you. Love me, Michelle, and you can tell me exactly how much you do at our dinner tonight. Do not be late. Do not arrive half-eaten. Because I want to be eating you myself. Do you mean that in a sexual way, or do you mean that in a... what does this tablet say? Someone needs to clean up the dirt, and the cleaner will inevitably get their hands filthy. It's a tough job for our tougher souls. This sacrifice is so little recognized as we walk long, clean floors. That kind of sucks as an epitaph. Let's stretch out our sense of self. If there was a line to straddle, what if we sat right on it? Doing bad things to bad beings should make for a good spirit, but it's rotten players all the way down. Sacrifice, let's be real. It's an oozing bubbly mixture in the container. The label says, our family sourdough starter. It must be ancient. Ancient yeast. Wonder what the flavor profile is. Chat, would you be buried with some ancient yeast? Would ancient yeast be something that would be desirable to bury yourself with? Have it ferment next to your body? A mummified cat! The skin is leathery and caked in dust. I'll take the mummified cat. Come with me, kitty. Taxidermy isn't for everyone. It sure isn't. Now I just have a mummified cat. This is not an inventory item I was expecting to pick up, I must admit. Almost at the bottom. Alright, chat, here's a question for you. If you had to think of a item for a point and click that you would not be happy to put in your inventory, what would be your number one, like, I don't want this, I do not want to pick this up, I do not want this to be the solution to a puzzle item? Also, hey, Dottie, wow, they have it down here as well, huh? This is my final stretch. I'm so close I can feel it wobbling through my ectoplasm. Let's do one more final dance together. Let's go, Dottie. A handful of fleas. That's... I imagine that wouldn't be the dog's favorite either. What would be my least favorite? Trying to think. Oh, shit. Okay, this is fine. Just keep going forward. Keep going forward. I never doubted you for a second. Now that I could reach my final resting place, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you on the other side. Oh god, you know what? No, maggots. Yeah, no, I would... Oh god, if I had to have, like, a fistful of maggots, I would hate that. And God, if you hold on for it for too long, they would turn into flies. That would be terrible. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. A can of 1930s survival rations. A length of fresh entrails is also a good choice. The differences that are needed are attacked by the things that need it most, both inside and out. Without your sacrifice as an example, change ought not to exist. It's racing! It's racing! It's running and screaming! It's screaming and chasing! A horse runs face first into a train. I think they were meant for each other. Not much of a punchline. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's right. I need to do. Oh fuck. Are you kidding? No! No! I was too close to it! I couldn't hit it! No! I think that's actually my first death. God damn it. No deathless run for me. I would personally prefer maggots over fleas in that the maggots can't jump. Yeah, but I would always be thinking to myself in the background, like, oh man, but like they could turn into fly. Anything bug related, honestly, is a terrible choice. Like anything bug related is just asking for trouble. I would at the very least want it to be dead. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, let's go! Statue is unresponsive. Aw. Oh, and also you lived, apparently. I think the least pleasant thing to put you into your body has been a lump of rotten meat. I mean, I would be perfectly happy to hand on to an earthworm. Yeah, but I'm talking like a fistful. Like, one earthworm, that's fine. I'm fine with one earthworm, but like a fistful of earthworms, that's too much. Wait, is this where Mother is located? If you want something done right, do it yourself. I certainly didn't learn that from you, Mother. You are too busy trying to best me in every way, like you had something to prove. Ugh, even death aging has done you no favors. I feel like I might throw up just looking at you now. Why are the mom and dad so far away from each other? Getting old was agonizing for you. I could see the fear of getting old and ugly inside your hollow diamond-like eyes. Deep down, I know you appreciated the relief of an early end, gifted to you from your only child. We both got what we wanted. You didn't have to see another wrinkle appear on your forehead, and I got all the jewelry you said I was too ugly to wear. You never thought I would measure up to your silly little stones, Mother. You thought you were hot shit. Well, look who's got the last laugh. I'll take my rightful place at the deepest, most sacred pits of our precious tomb with the most valuable things, while you sit here with your worthless jewels. Tacky. All of this looks so cheap compared to what I've got. The weight of your chokers will suffocate me no more. With my new shiny eye, I'll be the most valuable thing to ever grace the family tomb. Damn, this child had no chance, huh? This is like This is one of those, children that, they had no chance in life, huh? Get exercised, Mother! At least maggots are still fresh if you ever get hungry. Ugh. I don't like that thought, though. Pistol ammo, thank you. God, one of these are gonna have like an artifact hidden away somewhere. I've only found one so far. It's making me worried that I've missed one. No, I haven't seen somewhere it's like really obvious that it could have been if I did miss it. Although, if I had to choose, this would be a good place. That's a doorway out. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring before I decide. Oh, it's one of you! There's an artifact, the Agonizer's Crown. Crown of an ancient demon. Terrible person. Am I manipulative and don't realize it? Am I the right person for them? Are they better off without me? What if I can't change how I am? How do I stop hurting people when I don't mean to? Why does it feel like all the problems start with me? Is it wrong to talk about how I feel? Oh god. You must march on. The soul requires it. Feels like Apatef is sending some mixed messages. Doesn't quite understand what it wants. Rotate them saves. Let's go. I love save rotation. Swish bug. Hello, Mr. Eyeball. You've bested me. I've done everything in my power to stop you. I have no more tricks up my sleeve. I'm not capable of love, but I will not pretend it doesn't exist. And you don't need a giant eye to see what can unfold between you and the Duchess. I never thought I would see the day when the Duchess's empire could come to an end. Perhaps it is time we all move towards the next chapter of our lives. Even if it means giving up that sweet, sweet pain. I will no longer stand in your way, Michelle. If you are to strike me down for our final encounter, this time, make it personal. Aww. Thank you, Giant Eyeball. I'll make sure that this is as painful as possible for you on your way out. Yo, Robin, you in here? Oh wow, you actually were in here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Let me just... I'm just quickly checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. One sec. Hey buddy, how's it going? I'm here, but I don't know how to make this damn thing work. Robin! Benedict is worried about you. What are you doing down here? I need that key. I'm not leaving without it. Get the stupid key, you're hurt. Benedict said you could get stuck down here. Would you really leave him behind so easily? How did you so easily abandon the people that care about you? I thought I lost you again. Duchess's key, Michelle. I need it. Gabriella is down there. She has the key. Make this fucking contraption work so I can get what I want, then I'll leave, okay? I'm not leaving without that damn key. Well, that did nothing. Are you gonna start swinging, or... Okay, so I can't go out there. What are we working with here? There are slots for 2 items to be inserted. An inscription reads, "Only family can pass beyond here." Ah. The necklace fits in place. The watch fits in place. The lift starts to ascend. Figures. I'm getting that damn key. A few demons isn't gonna change that. Wait, Robin? What are you doing? Robin? Ah! I see. Oh, you don't... I saw the health bar, and I thought he was gonna start attacking me for a second. Okay, no. It's because I need to help protect you. Got it. Okay, understood. I got worried for a sec there. Oh my god, why do you raise so slow? Okay, Robin, I'm kind of running out of ammo here. You could be a pal and, stop getting eaten, that'd be great. Oh my god, is that Gabriella? Jesus. I don't think Troy Bolton's gonna want to go out with you after this. Oh god. There's a biblically accurate angel somewhere. Oh my god, there's so many enemies! Oh, thank god. Hello? Gabriella? Stay back. I know what you're here for. Oh! Oh, you're going through it at the moment. Do you know how difficult it is to become something of value? How dare you waltz in here like you own the place and disturb my journey of worthiness? Where's the key, Gabriella? Fuck off! You think I give a damn about what you want? All I needed was the third eye. I've got what I wanted, so you can all piss off. Who gives a shit about loneliness? It's part of perfection's territory. Only special and rare things get to sit on a pedestal, and this pedestal is mine. Go find your own damn way. Michelle, we're gonna have to take it from her. The Duchess's key, the third eye. Remember when I said I owe you? This is it. This is what I owe you for. I knew you'd used the Heartbreaker and killed Gabrielle. Gabriella. We just want the eye and the key. Don't you get it, you fucking idiot? I am finally happy. If you want this eye, then go ahead, tear it out. If I can't be treasured for eternity, then I'd rather die. Do it, you selfish twat. You've already made up your mind, haven't you? This is no way to exist. If you were happy, you wouldn't be here. I can't absolve you of your pain, but we can at least end it. No! Well, I'll make it quick. The key, Michelle. Give it to me. The key is the relic. You're not making any sense, Robin. The angelic signal I tracked was the Duchess's key. Benedict can use it, seal the door to the underworld, then he'll be... Robin! Oh, you left your post. You're not meant to. I couldn't wait anymore. Why would you do something so reckless? Michelle, give me the key, please. Okay. I'll feel like such a dick if I don't give him the key now. Just take it. Benedict, we finally have Robin. We need to leave, now. Thank you, Michelle. You'll have to press forward into the hotel. You have all the third eyes you need. It's time to make your formal challenge to the Duchess. You're a cherished friend. We'll never forget your charity. I'll pray for your success. Yeah. Jeez. That is a lot of spikes on the wall. It's Gabriella's door to the hotel. Here I go again. Ah, I did miss an artifact. Damn it. I knew I was gonna miss one. Oh well, at the very least I have all of the important upgrades. Sorry, I was thinking for a sec there. You're late. Are you seriously going to wear that to your dinner with the Duchess? If you got something nice to wear, you ought to change into it now. Use the evening dress. Oh boy, I just saw Max's video on the MK collection. Yeah, I watched it earlier too. You better not keep the Duchess waiting too long. You know what sucks? Because the initial impressions of that collection were very positive, so I don't know what happened. It just seems really weird because it seemed like they wanted to get it out by Halloween. All right. Sell some artifacts. I guess I can increase the pistol damage by a bunch. Yeah, this increases health replenishment. Honestly... And yowzers, this increases the water. Guess at this point... Yeah. I'm just going to increase my water carrying capacity. Awesome. Now that Oakley is mine, work as a priest, but I don't want to work with him instead of working in this stupid hotel. I can ditch this place in the future so I can be around Oakley day in and out, day out. Thanks for your help, dead girl. You will be missed. Mimi will carry on your legacy. Oh. Some more blood spout splatters. Oh no. This is where he got the gig? Of course. Donovan! Yep, that's me. What the hell are you doing here? Is this the gig you were talking about earlier? Yeah, looks like you made it after all. Wow, this is so cool. Can't wait to hear you perform. This has to be one of the most unique venues I've played at. A very eclectic crowd. Think of the clout you'll earn performing here tonight. Please don't leave. You take a seat, I'll get started. Oh, it's Jester. The new entertainment isn't all that great if you ask me. Plucking some strings isn't that difficult if you think about it. Shouldn't you be sitting with the Duchess? Yeah, well, I'm seeing what everyone's saying. Michelle, can you believe the food here? You should try them loincloths. Out of this world they are. Me mates would be so jealous. Oh, it's you. You've been the talk of the evening. We've been trying to guess what you might wear tonight. It's a wonder how lovely humans can look. You are delectable. We can't remember the last time we had a vacation. The drinks here are strong. We even got to chew and bury some of the bones left over from the meals. Looks like there will be plenty of bones to take after this meal, too.
What if I go? What if I stay? What is the toll? Wouldn't I fade? What if I'm late? Aren't I old? Like to entice you by my side.
So, a lovely evening we're having.
What is the toll? Wouldn't I fade? What if
I never noticed the bud in the top hat had a cane. The most dapper bud I've ever seen. Bud demon. Demon bud. I hope you're enjoying the entertainment. I've chosen it especially for you. I can't believe you got Donovan to play here. You seem to like him a lot. If you take your admiration too far, I may need to destroy him. On the other hand, I could keep Donovan here forever if that would make you happy. We could torture him together. No, thank you, I'm fine. Very well. None of my previous encounters ever looked this alluring. You are truly something else. I like to make an effort, regardless of the circumstances. I hope you've become accustomed to the hotel. I've worked very hard to make it what it is today. Well, it's a nice hotel. Needs some work, though. The wallpaper is a bit much. We can change it. Your skin can be the replacement wallpaper. Some years ago, I had flesh walls over the entire hotel. I thought the oppressive atmosphere would work better on my prospective lovers. However, I grew tired of the smell, but I do have a yearning for those days. I wouldn't mind bringing flesh back in fashion. I'm getting bored with your frets. You need new material. You have a confidence I've not seen before. There is a calmness to you my other darlings do not possess. What if I just yawn? What if I just be like, I'm bored. You're boring me. What very large eyes you have. Are you not enjoying your dinner? I mean, you just gave me one pan au chocolat. That's not exactly dinner. Either that or it's supposed to be like a roast. Like a... I think, but no, I'm pretty sure it's pan au chocolat. I honestly hope you're not this awkward in the years to come. Your charm is wearing thin. We're done here. Agreed. The next time we meet, I'll be reclaiming my freedom. Enough! Your boldness does you no favors here. You're on, because I, Michelle, officially challenge your curse. What do you mean? You're going to remove this curse, and I am going to make you do it. A demon must always accept a challenge. I hope I'm doing this right. I am aware of your efforts to weaken me, Michelle, but you are still in over your head. Are you sure this is what you want? You've left me no choice. What are your terms? If I can make you beg for mercy, you'll remove this curse. Very well. Let me assure you that this will only end with you on your knees, Michelle, indefinitely. You had better get used to begging. Eternity is a long time. Return home. Stay in your room for your final night. It'll be your last time there. So I think the date went well. Oh god, I hope Viola's okay. Oh, yep, she's still here. There's no way to escape this place. I've given up on trying. I'll never bake normal cookies again, will I? I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more to help. You still require this! Chef Armando is pleased! Hell yeah. The doughiness, the goopiness, the bubbles. This will bring a wonderful texture to our baked goods. How you have secured such an item astounds even Chef Armando's genius. Oh, Chef Armando. Little lamb chop, you've done it! Chef Armando's kitchen has been restored to its glory! With these incredible ingredients, Chef Armando will no longer need that nuisance of a human. Our new menu will no longer need such simple items like pan au chocolat. You will be remembered fondly within the demonic culinary history. I can leave? Correct, you pesky human, but Chef Armando needs you to finish your shift first. The Duchess's dinner plans for tonight are overwhelming, Chef Armando. Oh, cool, we saved Viola. Or Violet, sorry, not Viola. I'm free. I'm finally able to bake normal cookies again. You can stop by my store for free cookies or pan au chocolat anytime. Aw, we saved Violet. That's nice. Okay, is there any other upgrades I can get while we're here, or... I can increase the shotgun clip. Nice. Oh, I didn't read today's newspaper either. The Duchess holding a dinner evening at the hotel tonight is no secret, and neither are the effects of finding love from another kin. In today's article, I will present research that was aeons in the making as I dissect what love is and what it means for demons. Some of you may be familiar with the eternal plight of the infamous Chamuel, and the star-crossed lover he refuses to name directly. Through many interviews with those who have known Chamuel, and by my own investigative research, answers of what really happens when love strikes the heart will finally be exposed. It turns out that love can kill, and I don't mean this in a metaphorical way. Anyone who has been able to catch a glimpse of Chamuel can see the effects that love has on a celestial, a degradation of power, isolation from your own kin, and the threat of turning human. None of this stops Chamuel in his pursuit of happiness, and this works both ways for angels and demons involved. Though the identity of Chamuel's lover has yet to be confirmed, our sources tell us that they have plausible suspicion as to whom it may be. An examination of said demon can also show a dwindling of their power. Chamuel's example is not the only evidence we have to turn to, as other forbidden couples are opting to go the way of humanity for a shot at love. We are ready to do away with the power we hold and become powerless in the harms of another? Is a mortal life, a life of finite time, worth that love has to offer? Write in your thoughts and comments to the Hellfire Times. What do you think, chat? What's your opinion? As if we have a choice. Yo, what's up, eyeball? Your ability to shape the world around you is a thing of wonder. Is it possible? Could you be the one? You can see through people's appearances, the real version that's hidden away. I feel there's a real chance for radical change to come. What lies ahead? I haven't anticipated anything like this in decades. If you keep bothering me like this, I might start thinking of you as my new torturer. What do you want? The food? The pan with chocolate is quite nice, I'd recommend it. What about the fresh cuts? I skipped out on those. What do you want? I challenged the Duchess. Well, isn't that nice? I hope you lose, you ungrateful swine. And I'm guessing you're not going to tell me about... Yeah, you are asking the wrong entity. Will you be freed if I win against the Duchess? Good God, I hope not. What do you want? Well, I guess I can never be friends with a giant talking eyeball. I gave away the key. The door is locked. I still have this mummified cat as well. Everyone in this game needs a Snickers. What a stressful day. I'm so close to freedom. Just one more night of sleep. I dropped the mummified cat. That was probably how I was supposed to get the final artifact. Not again. Dream Eater's palace. I dropped the stuff I was carrying when I fell. My dress, it's ruined. This time I won't get caught. Ooh, okay. That's what happens when I turn it on. Oh. Chamuel! You can't be rid of me so easily. I won't let your tantrums determine our future. Silence! You believe that you're protecting me, but from what? Yourself? I don't need protection from you. It is Ron! I won't idly watch you wither in my embrace. We have a system that allows us time and space without your ruin. It is a change I will not allow. Change is not ruin. It is my choice to make as much as yours. I choose to change with you rather than to stagnate in perpetuity without you. He was with the Dream Eater? I don't believe we were made to separate or hidden from each other. Oh, those are fireworks. Are those? Sorry, chat. Are those coming through? That sounds really close. Oh, wow, that sounds really close. Well. Well, I guess this is as good a place to take a break as any, so, I'm gonna take a break for a sec while all those fireworks, wow, it's not even Guy Fawkes night. I mean, I knew it was close, but Jesus Christ. All right, chat, we're gonna take a quick break while we wait for, fireworks to calm down. I'll be right back. Hello, chat. I'm back. They still got fireworks. And I got myself some pan au chocolat. I'm just gonna wait a sec to see if it dies down before continuing. Yeah, there's like a whole thing. It's literally like next door. It is very close by. No wonder it was so loud. Yeah, I can still hear it. It's still going. It's a bit early for the 5th of November. Yes, it is. But I guess they're just doing it now because it's the weekend. Damn, how many fireworks do they have? It's like one of the houses next door. I was not expecting... this many. Considering it's still like a neighborhood. Like if I was near a park, then I wouldn't be surprised, but we're not. So it's literally just someone's backyard, which is very small. Okay, are we done? We might be done. I'm just gonna give it a few more. Oh no, there we go. More. Although I think they have gone through most of them now. I don't mind fireworks, but I do feel bad for any of the I do feel that for bad for any animals in the immediate area. God, that's so distracting. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna continue while that's still in the background. Apologies for this, chat. While we're waiting, does anyone want to know about the story of Guy Fawkes? You see, for anyone who doesn't know, the 5th of November, it's Guy Fawkes night, where it's kind of a weird holiday. It's also called Bonfire Night. Because it's a holiday where we celebrate... I don't know how the best way to put it. We celebrate a parliament almost getting blown up if you're on one side, or the fact that one guy got caught called Guy Fawkes for almost blowing up Parliament on another side. So you either celebrate the Parliaments almost getting blown up, or you celebrate the fact that the Parliaments were not blown up. If you also look into, like, the plan, it's a really shitty plan. It's actually kind of a miracle it got as far as it did, because basically the plan was just to put a load of gunpowder underneath the Houses of Parliament. And I remember when I was back in school, there was a flash game where you had to answer questions to do with the the plot in order to find Guy Fawkes, and if you didn't answer the questions fast enough, then a animation of the Houses of Parliament blowing up with, like, little stick figure men, like, falling into the River Thames played. And honestly, it was hilarious. So no one actually played to, No one played to, have the game be beaten. We would just, like, lose it purposefully. Jesus Christ, they have so many fireworks. Warsaw actually has a firework ban because of how many dead birds and stray animals were after New Year's Eve. That's rough. I'm indifferent towards fireworks. Like, every year you'll get, Oh, they're cheering. They're cheering for the fireworks. I hate them. Yeah, like I said, my biggest thing is that it makes animals very, animals very tense. And, you know, living in a house with multiple, dogs, you definitely, you ended up avoiding them more often. Oh my god, it's still going! How many fireworks did this guy buy? How much do fireworks even cost? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna do something while we wait. If I type in fireworks... How much do fireworks cost? How much do fireworks cost? Oh, wait, you mean hundreds of pounds? Jesus. Traditional displays start at £800 for 3 to 5 minutes? This shit's been going on for like 15. We could be waiting a while. This is true. I'll give it a little bit longer. And then we'll just have to continue. I think they've gone through most of the loud ones at the very least. My grandmother would have to lock her dog in the bathroom and stay with him every New Year's Eve because the poor pup was petrified. Yeah. So yeah, I like watching fireworks, but the noise is awful and scares animals to death, so I don't much care much about the ban. That's fair. Alright, chat, I'm gonna finish this last bite of this panel chocolat, and then we'll continue playing. Once again, I do apologize for this, but I had no idea this was happening. Yo, what's up, Agent Cat? You came just in time for the fireworks rant. After I said they were done with the loudest ones. Well, I guess they're fireworks. They're all loud. I mean, you must have noticed that your dogs would cause an uproar every time they heard fireworks. Oh, absolutely! No, 100%. No, Baxter would go on hide. So would Yuki sometimes. No, like, absolutely. Alright, everyone's cheering, so I'm assuming now it's over. I think they're done. Okay. Michelle, you've helped me more than enough. You shouldn't be here. Also, you've been standing in that pose for the last 10 minutes. Samuel, look out! Oh! Witness, Michelle, a nature you do not understand. And a world you never shall. Prepare to rot alone for eternity. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. We're doing this, huh? That's charging up my heartbreak shot. Damn, dude, you broke his heart. And now I will be breaking yours. Be gone. You fucking fool. You won't get rid of me so easily. If you take your head out of your arse, you'd realize that Chemuel was right. You should have believed him and given yourself another chance. Hope you realize what you've done. You are tampering with things beyond your... You're only human, Michelle. You can die and I will fucking see to it! Sheesh. Someone's pissy. God, it's just a complete utter void out there. Oh, hello. We're doing this thing again, huh? Still gotta squish a bud while I have the chance. It won't budge. Shit. Stay hydrated, everyone! Oh god, that just basically wasted a bottle of water. Awesome. I'm in over my head. This is insane. It's good to see you're still alive, Michelle. Oh! Is Chamuel straight up gone? No, I guess not. I was worried you wouldn't make it with how unstable Dream Eater is. You were... I was, and now I'm back. You should back away from the door. It's not safe. Are you hurt? It hurts every time. Some things are worth that pain. When I think about it, the pain comes from who we are, not what we do. I've accepted the reality of what being with Dream Eater means. I won't be an angel anymore. It'll suck, but I can't deal with dancing in the shadows anymore. Maybe this is the path that the Divine has laid out for me. What if the Great Divide wasn't about good or evil, but instead about change and growth? A fuller experience. I don't care how many times I'm slain. I will keep coming back. I'm sure I can reach out to... Alright, buddy, we're 2 for 2. Maybe you should be careful where you stand? Not again. I'm not done with you, Michelle. Oh, that does not destroy it. Okay, well. Yeah, figured I should have done that. Okay, so I've wasted a bunch of my healing items already. This is going well. Now he's chucking sofas at me. Oh god! Oh my god. Go, 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 go. First shot down. It's gonna change locations. We are in a situation. This looks like a diary. He loves me, but my flesh ruins him like no plague in hell ever could. I bring him further from God, and each time he gets worse, 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 and worse, and worse, and worse, and worse. Aww. He does care. Oh, come on! I dodged that game. Oh, this is what I need to do, huh? Okay, right, understood. This is very, morbid. Yep. Second shot down. Okay, this is risky, this is risky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But no! Why did you disappear? Heartbreaker, go! You persistent little bit. Must you ruin everything? Don't you see that I do this for my Chamwell? What is wrong with you? You're not supposed to halve your loved ones. You are if you are me. Maybe I don't get this angel demon love thing. To me, it just looks like this relationship is very toxic. I have a feeling I won't be getting this back. Teddy has been here this whole time. This place suits him better. I don't need him anymore. I'm ready to move on. Barely have any ammo. Ooh. Hope I'm doing the right thing. Ah, you're back. It was so conventional before you. You know, back when we were the same, both angels. Everything was playful. Then a great change happened and suddenly there were differences. Every being was forced to join one side or the other. We were all divided, a complete lack of harmony. That's when things got exciting. He was a changed man and I liked it. When we touched, I felt every nerve ending of my being burn. Everything before his metamorphosis feels pedestrian, when I think back on it. Just being near him pulls me away from the voices in the air of glory. The noise of it all is like a trance, feeling the weight of my own body, the singularity of my own mind. Being torn from the divide made me understand what us meant. Us became me and him and nothing else. That's what I want. I want nothing else but us. We make rules which allow our love to... Jesus Christ. Those were loud? Yes, yes they were. If you think they're loud for you guys, think about how I feel. I hope the neighborhood kitty is okay. Yeah, me too. Jesus Christ, this is a metric. How? God, this must be so expensive. And like, that's easily gotta be like, it's gotta be like at least $3,000 worth of fireworks that they are launching. It's so much money. We make rules which allow our love to survive in a world that doesn't want it. I'm so tired. I just want him. Do you think he'll listen this time? He won't be able to hear over the sound of these bloody fireworks. He has no choice. If he doesn't, his agony will cause his self-destruction. Please, spare mercy on him if you can, Michelle. I would, but I don't know how. How do mercy? I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a choice, but I hope you know what you're doing for all our sakes. Moving forward will bring you closer to the heart of his domain. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Oh, I hear him. There he is! Oh my god, he is huge. Keep running, Michelle. Keep running. Oh Lord, he coming. God, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Come on, keep moving. Yeah, go through. Oof, that is not the door decor I would have chosen. Oh. It was pretty metal, though. Incredible that a small human such as yourself can push this far. Did you lose anything to get here? When my future was revealed to me, everything I would lose penetrated my mind. Intrusive thoughts that I could not escape, on repeat for eternity. I needed power to protect what was dear to me, my Chamuel. Foolishly, like all other disgraced, I went for the sacred knowledge. There had to be some way to save us, and now... I am here, and so are you. You feel like you're doing the right thing. I've seen the paths before me. I knew of you before matter could create you. There was even a time I didn't dare resist this path you have pushed us down, however. Watching my Chamuel decay has led me to defy your choices. I won't let you ruin him so easily. Okay.
I'm not the victim, I am the system. I'm not wrong with my infinite wisdom.
Okay, here we go, chat.
It's my house, Michelle. I'll be the one another demon past the ones within my mind, and it's with that resolution that I'll kill you every time. Change is meaningless when it gets too close. I hit rewind. It's like crawling bones, and I will walk it till I die. Things could have stayed the same, and you're the only one to blame. Now I'll have to end your life in your second. It's a shame. You just followed my advice and played the game. And you wouldn't be here facing in this dangerous.
Give me my ammo, please.
Was keen, and you arranged your destiny, and I would stop and
First shot, go! Right into the abdomen.
What we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see ya.
God, this boss music is so weird. I kind of dig it though. I can't lie. Alright, give me a corpse, please. I need it real bad. Oh shit!
Rebirth over continuance any day. What's the point of arguing? We gon' start over anyway. I can't help but see the scale. Can't help that I wanna see you prevail. But I can't help but teeter the scale. Can't help the feeling that maybe I failed.
There we go. That's what I needed.
That maybe I trailed. The two of us to someone for permanent jail. Got told I'm crazy like you hit the head right on the nail. Most of my dogs hit a 180 tucking their tail.
Second shot, go!
Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see ya. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see ya.
Don't stare at the blood in the background too long. God, that messes with your eyes if you stare at it too much. Oh shit. Wait for it. Any more enemies? That's fine with me. Get some more water in my system. Alright, just need one more corpse, buddy. Or at least a few more enemies. I'll take a few more enemies also. That's what I needed. Sorry, Chamuel. I did a lot of body hacking. No, I won't let you ruin Chamwell. This isn't over. Dream Eater. You're fighting yourself into a corner. There's a reason this isn't working. We knew that staying together was a death march. I have such little connection to the divine now. I will cease to exist if I am slain again. I don't understand what it means to turn. I don't, but I will soon. I'd made my choice a long time ago. You're quite remarkable, Michelle. It's only taken a few days for you to see what has taken me and Dream Eater centuries. Your ability to stride into the unknown, accept what comes your way. I'm a little jealous. I hope you find your own someone to put all that energy into. Oh! I guess that means they're good now. This isn't another trap. Alright, another relationship saved. Michelle? You were the last thing I expected to barge through that door. You're lucky we hadn't used the relic yet. We could have sealed you in forever. I was leaving the hotel, using the door that connects directly to my bedroom. I always knew using that door was a bad idea. Suddenly I found myself in Dream Eater's palace again. Doors have their own properties that can link different worlds together. That's why humans often forget what they are doing whenever they walk through one. We're glad you're okay, but what the hell happened? I helped him reclaim love. See how things are for you and Robin, and angels and demons live on forever and ever with no sense of resolution. There should be an end to that awful cycle. If you, Robin, Dream Eater, Chamwell, all of you can find love through adversity. And the Duchess. Do you think you can be the one to guide the Duchess out of adversity? There were many roads you could have taken. I could never quite measure which one you would tumble down. This one wouldn't be so bad. Whatever's happened beyond those doors can't be undone. This chapter of influence is closed now. Your choices regarding Dream Eater and his plight are now etched into your past and will tally against what is available to your future. I trust in your methods. You should too. There's one thing left. This entrance to the underworld is sealed. I'm finally free. You can leave your post. Benedict. Thank you for helping us retrieve the relic. I entrust my halo to you, Michelle, a memento of how you've helped us. I don't need it anymore. My work is done. I trust you'll take care of it. I'll have an easier time letting go, knowing that it will be looked after. It's so close, Michelle. We should all celebrate. Wait! We shouldn't celebrate just yet. I need to stay here and confirm that the seal is working. Michelle still has to deal with the Duchess. I know it'll be hard, but you need your rest before you your showdown with the Duchess. Get some sleep. I'll see you back at the apartments, Michelle. Anything else to say, Benedict? I'll be up all night making sure that the relic is working as intended. Been here so long, it's hard to know whether I can trust a new mechanism so easily. I'm tired and have work tomorrow. Take care. Much love, guys. No problem, Biz. Make sure to reach out. It's been a while since we've chatted properly as well. Chamwell, I can sense his loss. He is no longer in the cohort of angels. He's succumbed to his weaknesses and trivial notions of love. Perhaps our divinity is stronger without him. Well, screw you too, also. I will do. I have some off time coming up. Nice. I'll look forward to it. Here I am, still waiting to be snatched by a, hopefully beautiful, creature of the night. My life has to get exciting at some point, right? Maybe I should be more like Epiphany Oxblood. Yeah, sure, buddy. By God, he's trying his best. Can't wait for the Duchess to fade into obscurity. Then it can be my turn to shine. What, with your vagina face? I don't know, I'm not sure if that's a look that people will follow. Anyway. Oh, is this the first time I could go back here? The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. The laundry lives here. I know Benedict said we shouldn't celebrate prematurely, but we deserve a little relaxation before you dive into danger again. So let's grab some drinks on the roof, yeah? Meet me up there. You know what, Robin? That would be nice. Ah, my favorite blue cuboids. Do you think you'll miss it? The world I come from? I don't think so. I feel my life is exhausting. I feel like I lost something. Being part of that world for a brief moment and suddenly that it's all gone. Even if I know it's for the better. He'll be free with Benedict now that he has the relic. That's what you wanted, right? What about you? Will you miss it, being a demon? Nah, I don't have to fight for my time with Benedict. That's a good enough trade-off. I'll definitely feel a sense of loss, but what I get out of it is worth so much more. Even if you guys can die now? Yep, but also, how did the dinner date go? As expected. Can't wait till all of this is behind me. I know. Will I forget everything that's happened when this is all over? No, but over time you'll wonder if it was ever real. You think about it less and less. Eventually there will be a point where you'll think this was all just some sort of story that you came up with to kill time. Really? No, not at all. No one forgets something like this. You'll be alright. You survived your breakup with Leslie, right? You'll be just fine. I still owe you. Whatever happens, try to stick by your side. What are you going to do? I'm not sure yet. I need to sleep on it. You've got one hell of a day tomorrow. Sleep well. Now we're in the end game. Forgot where my broom was for a second. Let's get some sleep. Time to rest. Oh! What? That can't be! What's going on? Oh. Thank you, Michelle, for everything you've done. I was so worried about how love could change me that I nearly forgot what I was ready to change for. I wanted to say one last goodbye. I hope we get to bump into each other in my new life. Isn't it funny how we must leap into love and test its truth before we can be certain that it is real? Are you ready to take the leap for yourself? Okay. Interesting. So these are my options. So I'm guessing these are like my ending paths that I have opened up. Starting to get used to you being part of my side all my life. It won't be long till I'm like you, Michelle. If there's anything you taught me, it's that being human is something special. Are you ready to go to how things were? Can't wait to get back to the usual get-togethers. I'd kill just to go out for coffee, something nice and simple. No demons, no more curses. Regular human life suits you best, don't you agree? So I have one other door here that I could have possibly unlocked. And I'm guessing... Oh, there's also another door here. So... I am very curious about this ending, I must admit. Like, Robin's ending seems like the more neutral option. Like, just break the curse and get back to your life. I am curious where this route takes us. I'm going for it. Oh, Grover's, welcome. Robin is neutral? Okay, well. Grab the Duchess by the fucking crown and drag them out of misery, kicking and screaming. Also, hey, what's up, cat? Love will show you the way. Whoop. Welcome, you two. You're just in time for the finale? Oh. It's rude to enter someone's private quarters unannounced. You're one to talk. You do it all the time. Damn, demon! You do a lot with all those hands? I know, it's my privilege. I don't expect such dominant behavior from you, Michelle. I'm feeling generous. Any questions before you complete surrender to me? You used to be an angel? If I said yes, would that change how you feel about me? I can become whatever you want me to be, Michelle. Whatever it takes to open those long arms of yours. Are you ready for my eternally despotic embrace? Who was your previous lover? God. Want to elaborate? No. Was I ever meant to compete with that? Something else, perhaps? I will win this. You're a challenging subjugate, Michelle. You'll take some breaking in. I can see that now. I've heard enough. I haven't. I've got questions of my own. Tell me, Michelle. Oh? Why are you in my room? I should be asking you that question. You're the one who brought me here. This needs to be on even terms. Not in whatever playground you've created to mess with me. I won't change for you, Michelle. You don't have to change for me. It's something that happens whether we like it or not. The only thing that you can do is choose to accept it. Tell me, Michelle. How do you plan to handle me? With care. Fragile. This way facing up approach. You don't need to be delicate with me. I'll use the heartbreaker if I need to, but I hope you'll hear me out before it gets to that. How provocative. One other choice is getting back with Leslie, I'm guessing. What Lucy proposed. Yeah, that's my first guess. I don't know what the fourth option would be. Maybe something with Clarissa? Tell me, Michelle. Where did you get that outfit? Oh, it's on sale at the street market. That was a good buy. Right? Tell me. On second thought, I've heard enough from you. Do your worst to me, Michelle. Are we going in? Going in. Oh. Huh. Archangel's Chastity. Squish that bug. Is that me? Is this how the Duchess sees me? You fascinate me in such a curious way. I'm sad to see that this fascination must come to an end. I will never forget your charm, even long after your death. Okay, here we go. Heartbreaker charged. How many shots? Only 2! At least to start with. I imagine there'll be more. Let's go, let's go. Get the shot on the ground, let's go! That hurts. That really fucking hurts. Should have figured the last place we would be fighting is the hotel. Where is she going? It'll be safe for her, for me to waltz further in like that. No choice but to go up. Second round. Oh. Okay. What we got going on here? I see. Nice. Appearances are deceiving. You look as if you're being told what to do. This could have been a lot easier for you if you had simply obeyed me. You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't even have to think. You just have to feel what I wanted you to feel. And give me what I wanted when I wanted it. I've seen your idea of love. I used to believe it was that simple too. After seeing what my friends had to go through for love, I've learned it's not something you could just demand. Love has to be earned. You have to be willing to walk through fire for it. I'm willing to do that. Are you? You need to sort out some personal issues first. Damn. You just gotta call me out like that? Rude. Shit. Okay. Those are me's that explode. Good to know. Thankfully, they also go down in one shot. I'll see. I don't think it's worth the ammo. It's probably better if I just shoot them. Shoot me. Only if I get a clear shot and they're not running after me. Switch some bugs while we're at it. We're doing fine, Michelle. We're doing fine. Just gotta space it out. Also, just make sure that we don't get trapped while we're at it, also. Another relic. The Archangel's Modesty. And a poster for Fallen Petals. Okay. What do we got here? I see. Let's be careful and make sure. Let's be careful and make sure that we don't accidentally get ourselves hurt in some way. Nice. Okay. This is okay. I see. You just kill yourself on the fire, you dumb statue? Wow. I was expecting that to be more of a pain than it was. Well, good job. I'm not gonna complain. I will get you, Michelle. Me with my rocky exterior will kill. Oh God, fire! It burns. I need you to thoroughly understand the power imbalance here, Michelle. I am allowing your presence here. You've penetrated my mind in a way no one else has, and I want to see more. Not even the holy voices of heaven were so piercing before I lost my connection to them. You would have been the perfect vessel to bring me back to where I belong. I'm beginning to believe you, Michelle. Love isn't so simple. I will never capture what I had, the love that had cut me out of its life. It doesn't want me there. It never did. I never had that love in the first place. I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, that's healthy, I think. Heartbreak shot, go. Second heartbreak shot, go! Nice and clean, let's go. I'm starting to like this. How embarrassing. Ha, you thought you were a dominant and it turned out you were a bottom bitch. Or at the very least, a switch. Damn it, I fought for a second. Oh. There we go, that's what I needed. Had the right idea, I just needed a more powerful shot. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Aw, Lucy's gone. Well, thank you for your save service. Lucy's too busy seething with absolute rage. Ah. Ah, right. I'm down there, so I need to... Okay, I got it. There we go. Okay. It'd be better if I could get you in a position where I can actually line up a shot. This is a little dicey, but it works. Let's go down here, get you across. Nice and easy. Okay, we're doing good. Making good progress. And potentially get the love of the Duchess, you know. Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Okay, what is this? Oh, shit. It's gonna be one of these. Yeah. Touch that heartbreaker shot. Honestly, attacking from a distance seems like a pretty good strategy to me. Okay, fine. Heartbreaker, go! Unfortunately, it means I don't get the, we don't get the bonus, of having our shot filled. But that's fine with me. It lets me go through the room. Oh my god. Oh my lord, okay. Oh, that's an instant death. I thought I was just gonna do a little... Okay, right. Okay, I know the mistake I made at the very least. Do this. Actually, can't I just do this? Yep, that works. I was about to say, wait, can't I just, like, shoot? Okay, those ones I can't shoot. That one I could, though. Yeah, there we go, nice. Careful. Make sure I don't put myself in the fire. Angel's naivety. Yeah, you thought you would get me with that final one, huh? Thought I didn't notice it, but I saw. I'll destroy every last one of those ridiculous puppets you throw at me. You alright? I need more from you, Michelle. Watson Chamel's boyfriend, by the way, had some issues. Was not who I was expecting it to be. I'd rather you inflict the pain on my real body. Felt such anticipation before. Such ruin you will make of me. The wrecking of everything I tried to preserve. An end. An end to all of this, Michelle. I tremble at the thought. It's too late now, isn't it? We're going to be over before you even started. This really, really hurts. It's time to let me in. Then let's begin. Yeah, the part where he cleaved his own boyfriend in half, definitely, like, at the very least you could say, oh, he knew that he was going to resurrect because he's an angel. Still think it was kind of a fucked up thing to do. It's cool that you can figure out it's him before the reveal. It's interesting to see if you replay it. Pick up that bug. So let me put this one at it. Up because I missed the third one. Okay, wait, no, we're still good. Shit. No! Maybe at the very least, just get rid of this. Okay, we're good, we're good. There's nothing else back here. No, it is super cool that you could try and figure out who it was. Yeah, I was trying to figure if there was any clues that I missed on it leading. I mean, I figured it was going to be one of the demons that I had met. I'm also thinking maybe if I didn't space these out by a week or 2 weeks between playing, it would have also been a bit easier to figure out. Just by doing that, I just kind of naturally forget some information. No one has been able to occupy my mind the way you have, Michelle. If you are genuine in your words and your heart is true, it will outlast mine. Show me what the freedom to love looks like. Liberate me from this damn cycle. Nah, it's fine. I'm not saying it's obvious, but it's there. No, it... Ow. Shit. I can't believe I missed! Okay, these jaws getting in the way. It's a problem. Facing fast enough. There we go, there we go. Better. Reveal your heart to me, Duchess. I shall shoot it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Better. Find it easier to... I find it easier to get it when she does the attacks from above. I don't actually know if attacking in the eye does anything. I don't think it does, sadly. Oh, come on! Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Ah, oh, game. Ah. I'm missing it by a little bit. It's so frustrating. There we go, there we go. That's better. Shot through my heart, and you're to blame. I can't believe it took me this long to make this reference. Michelle, it hurts. I can't. You're unlike anyone I've ever met, Michelle. It's a shame you have not been in my life before now, and won't be after. What? I'm literally right here. You wanted your freedom. Yes, I want my freedom, but I don't want to have to leave. I just want to stay here with you. I'm afraid you can't. I'm heals though. You've chased me to the end of my tether. If that is what love is like, it's exhausting. It makes sense now. You humans die because you become so tired. Love uses you up. Wait. After so many aeons of heartache, it's been only a few days, Michelle, and yet you've used me all up. You can't just leave. You can't tell me to love you and just leave me like this. I finally got what I wanted. You can't just leave. Six-star rank. Right at the end. Two weeks later. Still hasn't picked up his mail after all this time. Yo, what's up, Otto? Thank you so much for the sub for tier 1 for 52 months. Holy shit. Oh, it's you. Michelle, just because I've rehired you doesn't mean you get to slack off. I hope you don't waste any more time wandering the street talking to your weird little friends. Don't forget to open the shop. Sure thing, you're the boss. That man probably says a lot of slurs to all different types of people. Oh, Clarissa, you leaving? Yeah, I can't stay in a place like this. Not when Darrow is around to screw everything up. What do you want? Seeing as you ignored all my pleas, I don't get why you're so concerned whether I'm leaving or not. You can't stay mad at me forever. I was just trying to do the right thing. Girl, Darrow made his partner an involuntary cannibal. You thought keeping them together was the right thing to do? Everyone deserves a second chance. I will never understand humans, ever. And I sure as hell won't miss this forsaken city. Okay, well, definitely not in the good books with Clarissa. Michelle, my darling, you look ever so lovely and full of life. Would you like to read the headlines today? No thanks, I've got to head off to work. Very well, have a brilliant day, my darling. Clarissa will get over it. We're getting ready to go on our honeymoon! I can't believe it! I've never been happier! Daryl even quit that weird second job he had. Now he comes to help me in the diner during the lunch rush. Things are running smoother than ever. I don't know how you did it, but thank you, Michelle. Yeah, thanks, dead girl. Well, I guess you're not a dead girl anymore, but still. I got my family! Me, Oakley, and Mimi. We're going to enjoy our time away. I just hope Mimi doesn't get an upset stomach. Birthday rat! Birthday rat! Birthday rat! I'll have to make sure she only eats the best meals. Sounds like you two will have a great time. Send me a postcard. By the way, I did another tarot reading on your behalf this morning. Things are looking pretty good for you, baby girl. Be ready for a new chapter in your life. New chapter? Hope it's a calm, easygoing one this time around. Chin up, baby girl. You'll get what's coming, and it'll be good. My cards never lie. Hey, how are you two doing? Robin, come on. I know you're really a demon. There are too many signs to ignore. My blood patrons are depending on me here. They have a right to know. If you think about it, Marty, it doesn't quite add up. If Robin was a demon, wouldn't they be creepy and scary? Exactly, Benedict. Too many signs to ignore. For the 100th time, Marty, I'm not a demon. Well, maybe not anymore. Yowzer. And yowzer is not a thing. Double yowzer. Michelle, thank goodness you're here. Hey, Michelle. How are you feeling? That a massive cut on your big head has healed nicely. I think you look great, Michelle. Pay no mind to Robin. What? I'm giving her a compliment. Normally I'd say she has a giant head, but today it's just a normal big head. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Glad to have my old life back. Old life? What do you mean by that? What's going on? And your old job? Not so much that part. I'm glad you got your job back, otherwise who else would I talk to during my lunch break? What about Benedict? He's new here and could use some new friends. I'm sure you get along with him, Marty. Thanks, but I'm okay, really. I better get to work before I get fired again. I'll catch you later. And thank you for everything you've done for us. Wait, what are you thanking Michelle for? Why are you all so suspicious? Tell me! Aww. A cold chill following me around here has returned. It's gone for a few days, but now it's back. Will I ever escape it? Aww. Hey, Violet! Michelle, my favorite customer. Would you like another pan au chocolat on the house? No, thank you, Violet. How are you feeling? I feel fantastic, thank you very much, but things do feel a bit dull now. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to miss that kitchen. That's called Stockholm Syndrome. Hey, would you look at that? You seem familiar. Yeah, Actually, never mind. We haven't met before. Are you sure? You look so... maybe not. The person I'm thinking of had a scar on her forehead. You can't be her. Are you two new around here? We're just visiting. Strange part of the city, but I like it. I get a strange sense of deja vu while wandering these streets. Don't mind me asking, how did the two of you meet? Us? We've known each other for a long time, then a friend finally convinced us to get together. It took us a while to get used to it at first, but we've never been happier. Gosh, I can barely remember what she looked like. You really do remind me of her, though. Are you sure? I should head off. I've got to get to work. Maybe I'll see you around town. Oh, so you work around here? Yeah, I just work at the corner shop. Nothing exciting. You never know. Opportunities often show up when you least expect it. My partner and I are visiting the city for our anniversary. It's a shame so many places are closed around here. They added a new portrait for him as well? Ah! It's fun to know what the new stuff is. Well, time to get back to work. You were right. You are always right, Epiphany. It's best if we move on. This is goodbye. Hello? Forever. Hello? Sorry. I got a bit distracted there. That's okay. I'm obsessed with dime pedals too. That's £4.50 altogether. I haven't caught up with the latest episode yet, but everyone could see where it was going. There it is. Hardly a surprising twist. You... No. I mean, yes, right, of course. Your voice. Do you remember, We've met before. I don't think so. I just moved here. I wouldn't forget a face like yours. Oh my god, say something, Michelle. For God's sake, say something. You're cute. What's your name? Michelle? It's Michelle. Michelle, I like that name a lot. My name is... Love prevails. After all that, I guess we got a pretty good ending. What a cool game. That was so cool. Again. Play through, get every ending. Once again, not the music I was expecting, but hey. I'd say it's the good ending. Robin is neutral and others I won't spoil. Fair enough. Yeah, one of them I'm guessing is Lucy. I don't know what the other one is. I'm guessing... my only guess would be Clarissa in some way. Unless there's like another secret ending that you can get by like playing the game again. Because I know there are 4 endings.
Get down on the flow, lower than what I call home. Can't tell if it's a blessing or a curse. Either way you put a spell on my dome. How she an angel but badder than any of the devils I know. I need it if not her beauty is a lie. Can't tell on my own. Fuck, I can't blame it and I'm stuck in love. I fell on my
No, it's definitely, I'm definitely super happy that I played this. Such a cool style, and it's always nice to have a game set in modern day London. That's something that doesn't happen very often. And the ones that I can think of are not the best examples. Mainly, what was it called? Watchdog Legion? I'm trying to think of any other modern London games, but that's the only one that really comes off the top of my head. I definitely think this game is a lot more interesting than that one. I'll keep an eye out for what this studio creates next. Also, shoutouts to the localization team. Modern London's not that interesting in my opinion. This one's good because it's more fantasy-like. That's true, but that's what I mean. I feel like you can make any place location, any location interesting if you know how to spice it up a little bit, you know? But with that, it does come to an end. I'm glad I got to finish it around Halloween. One day afterwards, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, as I've said before. I was looking on the website The Yeti, and they do have t-shirts available for this game as well. I was noticing, I was taking a look, and I just happened to come across it. And the Yeti, I know the Yeti are known for doing t-shirts for independent games, and Sorry We're Closed is currently available. So if anyone was interested in getting merch for this game, for some of the style, it is currently available. I think my favorite thing about this game was its visual art style. I think a lot of the character designs were really strong. The gameplay itself, relatively, I'm not gonna call it simple, but it's definitely, it was very familiar, I think is the best way to put it. It's not a hard game. No, it's not. Well, if you're good at aiming, it's not hard. I can imagine some people might have some trouble with the aiming mechanics. However, this game does have plenty of accessibility features for that, so if anyone did have any problems with it, they can make it absolutely much easier. But thank you everyone for joining me on this. Made pretty good time as well. And people who would be interested in such a story, so to say, would benefit from it being easier. Oh, absolutely. No, I'm always an advocate for games being more accessible. Like, I like a lot of difficult games, but I would never say a game should be difficult for the sake of being difficult. The focus is definitely the story and the mood. The fighting just has to be unobstructed. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for joining for every one of these sessions for Sorry We're Closed Groverse. I do hope to see you again in the future for something else, but thank you so much for joining me for this game. Now the question is, what do I focus on now? Not specifically the stream, but just, you know, in general. No, I think going forward, I am going to focus on finishing Cyberpunk because, like I said, that game is huge! So I'm going to be making sure that I get through that at a leisurely pace. And when it comes to our next game focus afterwards... Ooh, I don't know. There are so many options to choose from. Now, I got a couple ideas of what I would like to do. Blasphemous? Cyberpunk is too big. I want more cool indies like this one. I can give you plenty of private streams for cool indie games. What? No problem there. Yeah, no, there's plenty of, like, shorter... Well, there's plenty of longer indie games as well. Yeah, taking a look, I'm just, Yeah, just taking... Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look while I, go through all of my stuff, because that just seems to be the thing that I like to do every time I play a game. No, you can't, because you always say, no, no, that's for stream. Well, I'm trying to be a bit more cutthroat now, so... maybe it will actually work out better now. I'm trying to be a bit more cutthroat with my, stream, my choice of stream games. Damn, Labyrinth of the Demon King got an update 5 days ago. Huh. Wow, they added new weapons, enemies, puzzles, mechanics into... Wow, okay, they just did a huge update for that game. Huh. Definitely keep that in mind. Something of Harvester's games, maybe, unless you did that already. Harvester's? Let's take a look. Harvester's games. Burnhouse Lane. Is this the same developer? This is the same developer made the Cat Lady. Yeah, no, the Cat Lady. I was looking at the art style and I was like, this looks familiar. Yeah, no, I've already experienced those games, so I am familiar. Not Burnhouse Lane. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize they made something new. That's another game that takes place in the UK, I just realized. Huh, interesting. Sorry, it's just I've seen too many people who don't know about them these days. Yeah, that's the problem. There's so many... Oh, wow, they're actually making a new game as well called Train Watch. There's one that's called Train Watch that comes out next year. Good to know that they're still up. I watched someone play the Harvester and it was fucked up. That's a very different thing. The Harvester, we're talking about Harvester games. The Harvester is a whole other can of worms. Yeah, I thought you meant the Harvester from 1996. Yeah, no, that game is, that's a... No, the Harvester is a weird one. It's very odd. I don't know what I would call it. Ugh. Anyway, chat. This is where we will be finishing off stream for today. So I'd like to thank everyone who joined us for the finale. I will get back to Cyberpunk, and like I said, I will focus on that for the foreseeable future to try and get through it. I might take some breaks from Cyberpunk, we shall see. Because it is a very, very large game, so maybe taking some breaks from it wouldn't be a bad idea. But I am going to focus on it at least for a little bit now. But until then, for anyone who is not part of the Discord, there is a Discord available. If you haven't followed, please think about following or subscribing to the YouTube channel. And thank you very much. Alright, take care everyone. Have a nice sleep. And I'll see you all next time. Good night.